So now we're looking at 2.2 part C. Um, we're looking at stacked bar graphs. So stacked bar graphs are graphs that are stacked on top of each other instead of sitting beside each other like they were. So it's usually used when we're comparing items and comparing data, okay? And each type represents a different color, okay? But instead of drawing side by side, the bars are stacked on top of each other. We're always stacking the bars in the same order. That's very important. Okay, so for this example, we're going to use example 3 about Roger, the real estate agent from Red Deer, Alberta. Draw a stacked bar graph to show the total sales of single-family homes in Red Deer from 2002 to 2009. What is less obvious? Okay, so to draw the stacked ones, okay, so if we go back in 2002, um, the resale homes were 172,000 and the new homes were 175,000. So what they did is the resale homes 172, they drew that, and then on top of that they added the amount for the new, the 190 something. Okay, and so you can see that people on average spent less money on their homes in 2002 than in 2009. Between 2008 2009, they were very similar in the total price that was spent, new or old. It's hard to see the trend of these new ones because they all start at a different bottom number. So it's less obvious to see the trend that the new one got bigger each time because where it starts is not the same, right? So it's hard to figure out, is this one taller than this one? I think so. And this one's taller than that one. Yeah, I think this is the tallest and that's the smallest, but it's less obvious to see that. Okay. You could also graph it where the new was on the bottom and the resale was on the top, but then the resale would be hard to see some sort of trend. So when they're stacked, sometimes it's harder to see the trend of things that are stacked on top. Okay, so try the next couple questions, doing some stacked graphing. Okay, and we'll see you in a few minutes.